Hello, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Looking at you and someone in your environment. We're going to see how you guys see one another, how you feel, what you want, a challenge, as well as the outcome. Let's see what's up. Oh, car. Let's see Leo, please. Okay, Knight of Cups. Okay. So I see you getting a lot of things in control here over the next 2 weeks. This could be something that you're drinking or ingesting. You're deciding not to anymore, or like there's something that you're craving, like you have certain cravings that you're trying to get under control and you are doing a good job at that, okay? I also feel like there's an energy of someone who has cravings for you or about you here, and you're trying to tame that, or you're trying to make sure things don't get too feisty, or this person doesn't get too feisty with you. Yeah, there's something about what you're ingesting that you're changing in order to like change your appearance. So this could be about weight or your body somehow. All right, like you're ingesting something. Let's see, how do you see this person? The Magician. Okay. So you're definitely sitting back here. There's something that you're trying to be less in control of, or it's like you're releasing your grasp over a situation or a person in order for this person to kick into overdrive, or in order for this person to take the reins. There's something about you that you're adjusting, you and yourself, your behavior, what you're ingesting. So your vibe is switching up with someone, and it's supposed to create them to do something toward you, or to say something toward you. So you feel like this person is overzealous, or you feel like this person wants to go, or they want something from you, or they want to do something with you. Like they're very intent, or they're very focused on you. This is someone who, like, you feel like they're fixated or something. All right, let's see who we're talking about in Leo's reading. Yeah, the Tower, that's the thing. So this is the Hermit. Okay, so we have a Hermit energy here. So someone is feeling tired and drained. This person is. They feel like they're getting old, or they're feeling like low energy. It's like you're blossoming or growing or doing something new about yourself, and this person is almost like feeling like they're left behind, or they're left out, or they're not part of your new experience or your new life or something like this. They have intentions to fix this with you. They have intentions to rebuild here. They do with this Tower. That's what they're wanting. But yeah, see this Tower. So this is someone who's starting to see what it takes, or it's like they've had a realization. They've had some sort of wake up call. It's like a shocking revelation about what they need to do here with the Tower. It's like they've been trying to figure that out, or they've been trying to learn something or take a different approach. They are finding that. It's about you. So even though the opportunity was supposed to be over, they've been trying to figure out how to make that not true. So let's see how they see you. The Judgment. And yeah, look at the Devil right behind, like their hand is coming out. The hand is coming out. this person is going to offer you something that they feel like will hit you in your soft spot, or this is someone who's going to offer you something that will make you stay, like will trap you or will keep you. Like it's an offer you can't refuse, or it's like they want to show you, I've changed. I had a wake up call. I've realized all my bad ways, or my I'm hearing sourpuss. So is that an attitude? Okay, whatever they were doing that was making them grumpy, or like your situation, someone's virility was low. Like maybe they weren't able to express themselves with you physically. Okay. And that's because they're realizing why, like, wow. So let's see how this person sees you. I feel like it's because of what this person was doing or what they were thinking or something that makes them, like they had a self-fulfilling prophecy, or they had a self-defeating, hearing complication. So it's like they were causing themselves not be able to connect with you in certain ways, and they're having a wake-up call about that. Like, oh, I see why now. I see why. Okay. They want you to see that about them, that they've realized, they have this huge realization. So how they see you. Yeah, see this devil card? I think that's the thing. This person is wondering if they should stop and tell you something. They found out like a secret, or they have a secret they want to tell you. So someone found out a secret, okay? It's all over this. I feel like this has been going back here. Yeah, this Cancer or this Scorpio, this Virgo person, whoever this is, Pisces, something like that. They know that the secret is out, or it's like someone was trying to play it cool here, okay? Or denying something, saying no, no, no. Okay, but it's more like, okay, but I see now. I see things clearly here. I know what I need to do. You know, it sucks that this information came out, or it sucks what I saw. It's almost like this, if you see like this Page of Swords is looking at someone behind the curtain, or like undressing is what it looks like. Which I wonder if it's a metaphor here, but so this person's like feeling exposed or naked, or this is about someone naked. So this is someone who wants to tell you that, talk about like a secret or expose a secret with you, or have honest communication about it, but they're doubting that, or they were doubting it. They're saying, I'm not sure if I should say anything, because then I don't know if we're gonna have to move on, or if we're still gonna be together. Like, what am I waiting for? Okay, so this person's overthinking. They feel like if I expose this, or if we talk about this, they feel like you already know anyway. If I expose this, or if we talk about this, are we going to be able to move past it? Like, someone's worried about that. This is someone who's definitely trying to fix a situation. I just focused that. I apologize. They're definitely trying to fix this situation with you, or get a hold on like a, what is this? A perversion or something? Like, okay. They feel like they're being isolated because they got caught up in like something that's ruining their life force energy, or their virility, or like their like being able to be steady, or stick with it, or stay with it with you. And I feel like this is sounding very physical, doesn't it? like this person is realizing how they've sabotaged themselves. You see what I'm saying? With you. It's like they, because of a certain behavior or what they did or what they were doing, they're realizing now how it's affecting your situation, where you're seeing, okay, you know what? This isn't going to change. I'm kind of getting tired of this. And this person's saying, no, 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 no. I realize how this can be solved, fixed, and whatever. And they're feeling like it's time to like come clean, or to get clean, be sober, or like get away from something that they've been involved in that's causing your relationship to go to crap, or your situation to not be connected. They have like what is this? Some sort of addiction or perversion or something like this. Does that make sense? Okay. I could sit here and list all the ways, but that's just how it's coming off right now. So let me see. Leo with the Empress. It's like they're ashamed. This is what this person's, they're like, okay, there's no way that anybody would love me. I did all those things, or I said those things, or I feel like they did something. And now they feel unloved, left out, isolated, like you don't care about them, like no one loves me, no one ever will love me. It's kind of like that. They're in a bad headspace right now because of this exposure. Like they feel like almost like their body is stripped naked and you're looking at them for who they are. So maybe you feel like you don't want this person to see you without clothes or something, which is why you're like changing yourself, or like you don't want anyone to see you. It's like, don't look. Like I feel like you're saying, don't look at me, or don't you don't want this person to look at you anymore. Well, this person's ashamed. Okay, so let's see this Empress. Yeah, World. See that? The Moon. Wow. Interesting. It's like you don't even want this person to explain or express or whatever. You're like, don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Everything you say is a lie, or I don't know if I could trust you anymore because you've lied, or there was something that they were hiding here. They kept separate. I feel like someone was compartmentalizing something. So yes, I'm with you and I love you, or I'm so good to you, or, you know, maybe that's true. But then like there's something else that's like separate. And it's like, it's almost like this person was disassembled or dismembered in some way, which they didn't accept certain parts of themselves, which made them less available for union or something like that. Like being completely transparent. It's like this, okay? That's kind of how this is. So this is someone who's like remembering themselves. They're remembering. This makes me, okay, now I'm feeling like they're remembering who they are, or where this habit came from, or this thought process, or what they did that they keep secrets about, or like some sort of perversion that they feel like they have that they're very shameful of. They're remembering how this started. So it's like they're putting themselves back together with all the pieces that they dissected off of themselves to separate themselves from this part of them that they suppressed or that they didn't fully accept in themselves, which caused them a problem. You see what I'm saying? Connecting with anybody, not just you. They can't even connect with themselves, or they couldn't connect with themselves. Now they're realizing this, and that's why they're remembering their bodies. And now they have more virility, or now they have more strength in their, you know what I'm saying? Okay? But I feel like you're tired of hearing it. Like yeah, see this 7 of Wands. It's like this person's trying to talk to you and finally tell you the truth, and, you know, offer you this Ace of Cups, this 2 of Cups, and there you are here, but you're saying, you know, I don't know right now, like I can't think, or this person is confusing me. So it's like you're keeping them away from you somehow. Like you're just blocking them off a little bit. Let me see how you see this person with the King of Wands. What in the world is this reading, guys? The Ten of Swords, yeah, so that's the thing. So the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the so you feel like it's good that this person's like hitting rock bottom, or like you feel like, and I'm not trying to say like, you know, that's a good thing, but this is what's helping this person make beneficial changes, which is why the Justice is here. So it's like, you need to know what it feels like to face yourself or face your fears, or you need to know what it looks like to be alone. You need to have quiet time and think about things instead of running from yourself, running from your thoughts, always talking or always trying to keep busy instead of sitting and thinking or meditating or processing, which they are doing right now. So it's like you're saying, okay, this is why they need this. This is why it's healthy, or this is where the Justice will come in. And it's kind of like hands off for me. That's what you're saying. So you see that this person is very overzealous to get toward you or come towards you, but you feel like they're facing themselves or they're facing karma through you and your relationship because of something that they themselves suppress. You see what I'm saying? So how you feel is Justice. Okay. Interesting. You have hope that this person will get themselves together. You see that? Like you see the light at the end of the tunnel now. Maybe before you didn't. It's like someone has to learn some sort of lesson or something. Or they need to learn about themselves. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so you feel like something is healing, but you also feel like right now things are how they're supposed to be. So it's like you're finding peace in knowing that like tomorrow's going to be a better day, or sooner or later I'm going to be better, do better, feel better, or this situation will fix itself. Like you feel like this is like wrapping up a chapter. It's almost like you're saying this person has like the fear of God in them now or something like that. Or this person is finding the true meaning of tough lessons. This person's finding the true meaning of karma and law and morals and values. Like this person's learning things in a difficult way. You're going to get confirmation of that right here. It's like you feel like you just want to move past something or this or whatever this conversation is. Let's see this person with the Hermit. They're ashamed. Period. Let me see this Hermit person. Ten of Swords. That's what I'm saying. They feel like they messed up. They effed up big time. That's what they feel. Okay, so then the Eight of Wands. Okay, yeah, look at that. So that's the thing. Huge amount of guilt. This is shame, embarrassment. This person is embarrassed because they feel exposed, or they feel like someone has caught on to them or seen them in a way that now is like something they didn't even realize to themselves, which is interesting. Look at that. See that owl there? It feels like the wisdom is coming to them now. It's going to help them grow up. It's going to help them mature. This is what they're facing right now. But the thing is, they're like, okay, I really got to get this under control with this energy. They're saying, I have to get I'm hearing emergency under control. So they feel like this is an emergency, or there's some sort of emergency coming in. So if this person goes and talks to somebody, or they go to the emergency room, there's something that they have to talk about that's embarrassing and they feel shameful about. They even feel shameful that maybe doctors or therapists, for them to know something about them, they're really embarrassed and they're trying to, I want to be like, I don't know. They're like trying to man up or woman up or grow up or mature. And it's like, okay, it's not that big of a deal, but they're wow. They feel like they messed up big time, or like they're so ashamed of themselves. How they see you with the Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing prowess. I saw the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups. Two of Swords. Yeah, there's that Ace of Cups again. This person doesn't know if you're gonna ever accept them back or talk to them again. It's something like this that they're worried about here. Is like, it's almost like you're happy to help, or you were happy to help at one point, but now they don't think maybe you are, or that you won't accept like their thank you or their apology or something like that, like a reconciliation even. Okay? This is someone who's seeing you as pretty much keeping to yourself here. Like you have plans to do so, or you have some sort of skill set that you're working on right now. Yeah, the Three of Cups too. The Chariot, the Four of Cups, yeah. They feel like you don't see success here anymore. Or maybe you held on for stability's sake, or you are holding on to your stability right now. It's like this, like, they just feel like you lost interest emotionally, that even if you would, I don't know, be with them or work on something with them again, it would be as friends, or it would be as practical reasons, not necessarily because love. Like they feel this way, like they feel like you're more interested in building your own self up now, or like you'll be like, you could talk to them or be involved with them, but it would be at a very small capacity, or you wouldn't give as much like you used to, or you haven't been. Okay, they feel like let me see what this is here. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Let's see this Hierophant. Yeah, interesting. Look at that, the Five of Cups. What they did. So it's like they're seeking God, I swear. It's like someone here. So, okay, the Hierophant here with this Hermit energy, and the Five of Cups with this Queen of Wands. There's a lot of feeling bad for what happened here. And it's like they're trying their best to learn some type of lesson. I do feel like they miss you. They're sad that there's maybe some ghosting or some disconnect going on with you guys. They're upset it had to come to that. But they're still kind of in the process of learning, or this is a huge lesson. Like they feel like this is a lesson, and you're saying karmic. So it's like cause and effect, okay? This is what this person is facing for whatever was done. Now they have to clean up this Five of Cups by themselves. You know, they only have two hands, basically. That's what they're feeling. Like, now I have to do this by myself. What else is here? This person's having difficulty with like finding meaning right now. Yeah, look at that Two of Cups. They're still feeling big connection with you, but it's like, oh man, it's like one of those things where you learn something at the last minute, or when it's late already, or when they should have already. I don't know. Let me see this wheel, please. Leo's side. Are you guys like spousal, or you were. Something. Interesting. The Five of Swords. You do want this person to get their stuff under control here. I feel like maybe you're not connected emotionally at this point, but you definitely want to close a chapter here. There's some figuring out going on, okay? Because right now it looks like there's another, like it's like you want things to bring you happiness again, or you want to be proud again, or you want to be accomplished again. You see that this can be revived, or it's like you would want that to happen. Like you want things to go again, or be good again, or be happy again, something like that. It's like you're going to be happy that this person's having this rude awakening, really. You are getting some sort of justice. Yeah, you are. What is this, Devil? Yeah, see that? That's what this is too. So we have Cancer, Leo energy here, Virgo energy, Capricorn energy. That's what this is right here. Yeah. This is someone who's definitely fixated on something and healing something and working on something, and it does involve you. They feel like something needs to get under control, but it's almost like finding their way back to you, or that's what they're looking at. That's what they're wondering. If I fix this, you know, is Leo going to be there at the finish line? That's what this is right here. All right. Next 2 weeks. Leo and this person. What's that? Leo and this person the next 2 weeks. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Yeah, we saw this 8 of Swords here. The World. So it's like, okay, there's someone in this energy that's going to be feeling super sorry for themselves. It's almost like self-loathing, okay? And I see that there's a need to come out of this. It's like, why me, poor me, or, you know, can't believe this happened. It's like self-victimization, something like that, okay? It's not being able to let things go. It's kind of being stuck in the past here and repeating it or thinking it over and over and over. I do feel like this is energy. Yeah, see, someone wants to express this to you. This person is trying to figure out how to express all this stagnant stuff. Yeah, but there's also, it's like this secret that they want to tell you. But it's like you don't want to hear them, or you just don't, like, there's something about you that's separate more than usual, or you're more to yourself, or you just want your space. Like you don't have time for someone, I don't know, maybe crying or feeling bad or feeling sad about whatever they themselves did. Like they self-perpetuated that. And you're just wanting to be kind of away from that energy, or like you don't want to talk about that. Okay. Okay, yeah. Someone cannot perform, or someone's not able to perform because the emotions are lacking, or because they're not emotionally vulnerable, or they're not open, they're not receptive. But I see that this person is definitely trying to come back here with that Emperor and the Six of Cups. It did show here on the bottom. Like they're trying to get their mojo back with you. All right, let me see this person in the next 2 weeks, then we'll do Leo. The Five of Wands. Yeah. This is someone who's trying to like aggressively fix something or aggressively put efforts, but it's like leading them nowhere. They're not satisfied in the next 2 weeks. They're being met with silence or being met with, like, I'm hearing appreciation. They're being met with needing to sit in silence or not having all the answers. They also feel like if they said something or did something that you wouldn't buy it, or you wouldn't agree with them, or like you wouldn't be satisfied to see their efforts. This is them in the next 2 weeks feeling like anything they say, anything they confess, anything they do is not good enough. This is a bad mind state, this person right now. So here's, the devil again. This is them really wanting to express to you all this bad stuff and making appropriate changes, but it's like you don't want to hear it. Like you feel like talk is cheap here. And they realize that, and now they're over here like, great, what do I do? So they're going back and forth over and over trying to figure this out or think of a solution or think of what to say or what to do. They are implementing changes, but they also want to communicate about this with you. Like they want to apologize or they want to set something straight, but they feel like you're not, like either you're not interested or you're just... yeah, just like you're not giving them the response that they want. They're not happy with it. But you're not happy with the explanations or whatever. So let's see. I'm hearing Aries right now. Okay, hold on. Leo in the next 2 weeks. I almost called you Aries. All right, the 10 of Wands. Yeah, look at that. You don't want this person or someone to disrupt you. You're in the process of making your own change, or you're in the process of doing things for your loved ones or your family or people around you. Or like you have your hands full, like you feel really busy. You don't want to be let down or put down or like feeling the weight of a situation or being obligated to owe someone or to talk to this person or to accept their apology here. It's like you feel like you're too busy to talk or like you would rather not, like you have your hands full. You're avoiding this person's communications or conversations or like advances or something like that in the next 2 weeks. In some way. I don't know if it's completely or, you know. That's what I'm saying. So here you are. It's like you're apprehensive with this person. It's like you feel like this person is just coming in and, you know, saying the same old stuff, or it's the same thing over and over again, and like you don't want to hear it, or like you're still mad at them. You're still mad at what they did, and it's like you just don't want to right now. Like you're like... It's like you feel like this person's interrupting you because you're doing something or doing things for others, or like you have your hands full and you feel like this person calls at the worst time or shows up at the worst time or wants to talk at the time that you don't feel like it, or like... This is more like walk the walk, don't talk the talk. That's kind of what you're coming up as. All right, Leo. I love you so very much, Leo. Feel free to check previous future reads for more or different information. Your other placements, friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, Peep and Donnie down the street. Check their placements too so we know what the heck everybody in the world's up to. Kisses. Love you. Bye-bye.